Yeah, what's up? What's going on? Excuse me. Shit, I'm laying down. I see you there. Say what's up to me. Stop in and say what up. Say what up to your boy. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been live on this. It's good though. See who we got. What's up? Too blessed to be stressed. How you doing? What you got going on? It's a long time, long time. Good to see you though. How's everything been? I know you want to tell me all about it. I want to hear all about it. How that lemon pepper chicken coming out? Is it still coming out good or not? Let me know. Salute to you. Yeah, good to see you though. You blessed? Of course you are. Can you hear me? Of course you blessed. You blessed in all many different kind of ways. But of course you are. I know that's true. I know that to be true. How's the family? Mm, we good. My dad traveled to. My son traveled to me again with his friend, my son. Oh, okay. But you're not too happy about that? It's alright. Let them be grown. I know it's hard for you to let them go. They're your babies and all that, but you gotta let them grow a little bit. But don't listen to me. Who am I? Them your sons. You took the time to raise them. Who am I to tell you to do with your sons? Yeah, you know how it be. I know how it be. Kids, they drive us crazy. They do their job. And what time is it in New York? Here, I wanted. It's 11:15 here. I want to go to New York on my bucket list. You know that. Okay. Yeah, that's a fact. I do know that. Absolutely. I remember. I remember the way you used to love me. You didn't appreciate the time I put into this love affair of us, baby. You didn't have me walking around. It's okay to lay me down. I remember sitting, reminiscing on when we started kissing, spitting in faces in public places. Romances for months had you dripping for flunks. Did some shows. Now you start in the front, smoking blunts on the Amanda with Amanda. She's filling your head with he said, she said. Papa's doing this, Papa's doing that. But don't tell him I said it, 'cause my Jeep might get wetted. Come on now, tell me it don't go. Tell me I ain't just dropped the illest ball for you right there. Tell me. Tell me I didn't. Go ahead and lie. If you say it wasn't, the truth is not in you. I'm high as fuck though, right now. I ain't going front. And I had an edible too. I had a motherfucking edible. Alright, lay down. Go to bed. I know you gotta work hard. I know you gotta work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Thank you for stopping by though and showing me some love. Supporting my content, because you know I bring the content. How you been liking the food videos I've been putting up before you go? Tell me if you've been like really enjoying the food content I've been putting up lately. Let me know if you do or you don't. I bet you know I was gonna ask you that. And what them freaking cards been talking about lately? Them cards be having a lot to motherfuckers say about me. Do they still be talking that mess about me? I want to know. Because the cards used to talk hella shit about me. You think I forgot? But I know you're going already. Appreciate you stopping by though. They call me Nipsey Hustle. See what else we got. We had too blessed to be stressed pull up. Somebody else pulled up, but they got the fuck on. They was like, I'm out of here. I don't want nothing to do with this guy. I remember this chef disaster. Yeah, I remember this chef disaster guy. He's full of shit. Yep, that's me. And what about you? You don't know nobody with swagger like mine. Swagger like mine. Swagger like mine. You don't know nobody with swagger like mine. Chillin' on the corner, got swagger like mine. Nobody with swagger like mine. Swagger like mine. Swagger like mine. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just hit the like button. Do me and you a favor and hit the like button. It's all a favor and hit the like button. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in that drop top, cruising the streets. Oh yeah, I got a pretty, pretty, pretty little thing that's waiting for me. I pull up, anticipating good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans to put my hand in places I'll never see. 'Cause you know what you mean. Why do you be? Yeah. All right. I normally give an introduction for people to come in and say hello. Kind of got lost in that a little bit, but it's like, why do people troll each other? Why do people put energy into trolling? Like, it takes a lot of energy to be an effective troll. I'm not mad at trolls or anything like that. I'm like, fuck it, let a troll be a troll. At the end of the day, they have to invest the energy into being something that they not, or something that they may let overcome them. Like, some people, I believe, really let the actual trolling control their own life, meaning that the word um, trolling comes from controlling. So trolling, maybe they're trying to control the narrative. Some of them can't operate without controlling the narrative. You know, that's why I believe some people troll, because they want to control the narrative. Because maybe for a long period of time, the narrative has been always painted for them. So we ask ourselves, why do we troll? Why do people troll each other? Sometimes it's just for fun, right? Sometimes it's good to get a good laugh at it, a good joke at it. Some shit to fucking laugh at. We all like to laugh. So trolling is an effective tool when trying to get, a laugh out of people or humiliate somebody or something like that. But trolling becomes an issue when it's deliberately done to make someone fear you or notice you or anything like that, or just to be pissing people off because what gets under their skin, you know? Trolling is an effective tool to use for a lot of things. So I'm asking, why do you troll? Because I think everybody got a little bit of troll in them. Everybody got a little bit of troll in them. You gotta admit, some of it is a bit entertaining, even when it's at you. Like, if you can really sit back and appreciate what the troll really is, and it's not really fucking with you like that, because prying into people's private life to get a laugh is really a bit too far for me, because there's so much on the surface level of people that you can troll them with. I mean, the actual stuff that people give you, you know what I mean? How they give access to you. So just think about that for a minute. Why do people troll? And then when I give you an answer like it's because they want to control the narrative, then you would understand what I'm talking about. But there's many different reasons, many different variations of it. You know, trolling, troll networking. I believe one of the most effective trolls on YouTube, and you might not think that he's effective or whatever, but he's been around for a little bit. Was Bullet Scotty, shout out to Bullet Scotty. But he started out as just a troll, hopping on people's panel, talking junk to them, talking shit, no matter what they say, and then the troll turned on him when they dug up his background history of him being robbed and shit like that, him living with his grandmother and abusing his grandmother and all that other kind of stuff. That other trolls trolled on him, and even in that trolling, he became even more noticeable in that the trolling made people want to go look at who this guy was. You know what I mean? So trolling has its many advantages too. They really do. But at the end of the day, you still got to know how to take the episode of trolling how it is. Since a lot of us are spending more and more time on social media, using social media as a way of life to make money, to you know, to connect with loved ones and all that other kind of shit. I mean, I'm not with that bullshit. I mean, there was some trolls on here that was like heavy trolls and would prying your background and shit like that and all that. But I'm not with all that. I don't even put no energy into nothing like that. I'm like still cooking in the kitchen. Y'all know me. Those of those that do know me know that I'm just doing my thing. You know, keep praying to God and keep doing my thing because like I stay motivated. You know what I mean? I stay getting to the bag like I've always been. You just have to find other angles to get at it, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. You should want to see me grow. I mean, shit, you should want to support me anywhere where I go. You know, boom, that's my guy. Let me support. But that's neither here nor there. I'm still gonna be one hell of a content creator. I hope you enjoying the shorts that I'm putting up and all of that. Go check out the shorts. The shorts is lit. It's got the music, the good food, and all that. Yeah, but I'm still the same chef disaster. I'm just getting to the bag in many different other ways. But I still tap in with a little short here and there. I'm still doing good on the food end of it. You know, I got my other channel, which is called Surviving Love. Go check that out. Support that channel as well. Support this channel. Don't forget that like we still like people to hit the like button over here. No matter what you heard, hit the like button. But we talking about yeah, I'm gonna still do my funny shit. 'Cause, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. So going to different platforms, I've seen many different versions of trolling. Like I've seen some trolling over in other places where you be like, yo, that's too far. But it's acceptable over there. You know what I mean? Like but you see it over here and it's like, nah, you can't be doing that. You know? But it go crazy. It go crazy when you actually have an interaction with people. You know what I mean? When you have an actual interaction with folks, it's different. But the effectiveness of trolling is effective across all platforms. You got some people that'll troll you, they'll troll your religion, troll your ethnic groups, troll your race, you know. or just troll you because they just want to motherfucking troll because that's what the fuck they want to do. That's their niche they found on the platform that they on. The troll. Some people don't want to interact like that, but they want to be here, but they don't want their real shit to be on here. Like really who they are. They don't want to give you none of who they are. They just want to give you their motherfucking troll. Like here, take that. And that's an effective way to network and build a following and all that. Because if you're doing something worth watching, believe me, people gonna watch. As much as people hate trolls, there's a lot of people that like trolls, that find trolling entertaining. Like when it's funny, when it's not really like fucking up nobody credit or nothing like that, getting them fired at their job. Oh, that was good shit. Yeah, you know, and word is wrong. But yeah, that's why I think people troll. I think it's entertaining and sometimes it's overwhelming. Like it takes over. The trolling comes to life. The trolling comes to life and becomes the troll. So only when they're mostly the troll throughout their day and probably just a little bit to work. I don't know. I think some of these trolls make so much money on trolling that they don't gotta work. They just troll all day. Or maybe they work for whoever it be, Google or whoever, running it, and they just on here trolling the content creators and the chats and everything like that to see what's shaking like the turkey bacon, just to test and see what's going on. But if if you're bothered by a troll, report the channel, you know, communicate with the platform that you're on. Most platforms got a way to communicate with them. It may not be the way you would like to communicate with them, but it's a way to communicate with most platforms. And if you explain the situation, you could probably get that out if you got an issue with certain type of trolling. But yeah, it go crazy. It go crazy everywhere. The trolling is effective. Yeah, I'm hoping that you hit that like button on your way in and on your way out or whatever. If you forgot to hit it on your way in, cause I think like they still want you to hit the like button. I think don't mind me how I sound right now. I'm just laying down. I was just like, let me go say what's up. Like, let me go talk about the trolls. I've been good, man. I know I picked the wrong time to go live. I'll probably go live better, like in the daytime or something. You know what I mean? But I was just testing something out, talking about the trolls. Just talking about the troll. I'm gonna give it a little bit more, and I'm gonna get up out of here because all I really want is your girl wanna chill with me. I've been talking about the troll for a little bit now. No, I forgot. I did that long ass intro, so I gotta make up for that long ass intro. Word, I don't know why I did that. I was only supposed to be, you know why? Because like I'm used to like mad people coming in into the live stream when I first go live, and then I be saying what up to everybody, but like it did not exactly go like that this time around. But it'd be better in a better time of day. But yeah, so let's get to talking about why the people be trolling, why the thugs be rolling, rolling. All right, so here's another example of trolling going wrong. Why do people troll? When other active gang members troll each other's ops, you said it, you heard it correctly. When actual gang members can troll each other's, they troll each other's op, meaning they troll a dead. So we got rappers like, let's start with Bobby Shmurda. Trolled his victims. Remember, I caught a body like a week ago. And somebody really did die like a week ago. And he was trolling on that song, and that song took off. And then the police started locking them boys up. That shit happened right out here in Brooklyn. But he was trolling. And why do you think he was trolling? He was trolling because he wanted fame. And it's a thing for gang members to do, to laugh at the to laugh at the people that they just murdered, or to talk about it so they can spread that fear. You know, that's what I think. Another effective way of trolling. Like I told you, it's many different ways you can troll. But I think Bobby Smelter was trolling his his dead ops, the people that were alive grieving for him. They were trolling. They were trolling them. They really was. I kid you not. And that's what they went to jail for. All his people, all those people that was involved with that went to jail. Um, yeah. So that was that. He got them caught up. Another example of trolling going wrong. Um, was we know the Chicago boys, King Von, and smoking Tuka Pack, and FPG, a bunch of dead bitches. That was trolling. That was trolling at its finest because these people were actually trolling the people that were left them on, all their homies and all of that, which in return kept all the revenge to keep going. You know, everybody getting their lick back because you got to get your lick back, especially if you in a get your lick back type of environment. Like a lot of people don't appreciate they don't live in those type of environments where it hasn't spread like wildfire where they from. But like people play too much, they don't understand. I remember one time, um, Charlemagne was trying to troll Beanie Siegel on the Breakfast Club, and he was like, "Yo, Charlemagne, don't play with me," because Charlemagne was talking all crazy to the nigga like he know, like in different circumstances, he knows Charlemagne wouldn't be able to do that to him. But Charlemagne hiding behind the company he worked for, the Breakfast Club and all that. So he like, boom, Charlemagne don't play with me. Charlemagne, Charlemagne sounded something to the fact that like he was asking him about the little situation where Mean Seal got knocked out on the stage or whatever, or got snuffed or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but he was trying to approach that man about that shit like he was trying to say that shit like he can really ask that nigga about that. Cause chances are like some niggas got hurt behind that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. But or niggas could have got hurt, or it could have really got real crazy over that. You know what I mean? Because niggas wasn't supposed to do that. Niggas is supposed to be safe wherever they go. And a nigga do some shit like that. But the fact of the matter is, Charlemagne gets the nigga on the show and try to talk to this nigga about that type of shit, like that backstreet shit. That nigga Bean Siegel said, "Yo, Charlemagne," looked at that nigga. He said, "Yo, don't play with me. Play with something safe, Charlemagne." And Charlemagne kept trying to talk. So, he was ready to ground by that collar. Yo, don't play with me. You know that Philadelphia talk. Told that nigga that shit straight up. Go look it up. Go look up when Beanie Siegel checked um Charlemagne at the Breakfast Club for playing with him. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's why people troll. They want to get a reaction out of you. They do it just to get a reaction out of you. Sometimes that's why people troll. Dead ass. If you didn't give them what they wanted, they wouldn't keep doing it. But that's what they do. Bean Siegel brought that dude trolling right up at him and said, "Yo, Charlemagne, don't play with me." And Charlemagne got the fuck on. He stopped talking because he knew he shouldn't be talking to that man like that. You know, some certain things. Don't ask me about getting knocked out, nigga. I might see if I want to see. I want to make you see how I feel like. I knock your ass out. Yeah, just because he knocked me out, that don't mean you can knock me out. That trolling bullshit. Where's bone? But yeah. So that's another way to be trolling. Let's see. I think that Tory Lanez before he got locked up, and still after when he got locked up, he was trolling Meg Thee Stallion. He was trolling her, but it was just like a whole lot of back and forth trolling for the both of them, and then the friends too. Like it was crazy though, and then it all came out, boom, and it went bad. The trolling went bad. Like they thought it was. They wasn't. I guess I didn't think they thought nobody was gonna go to jail or whatever. I don't know why they kept talking and trolling each other with the real shit. But anyway, so niggas just putting themselves on the crime scene. They trolling because they think ain't nobody gonna know it. But yo, niggas talk, man. This is a talking generation. These are some talking ass motherfuckers. I'm not even. Man, listen. Niggas say you can say what you want. Niggas be telling, man. But anyway, getting back to the trolling. So they trolling each other, going back and forth, and it blows up in their face. Now he got a case on him, and he still continues to troll her on social media. He's talking mad shit in the Twitter and all of that, and the gram. It was just a lot of trolling this guy was doing, Tory Lanez, and ended up sending him to jail. Sometimes you gotta learn how to be quiet, but they let the troll take over. The troll is more better than the real thing. The troll Tory Lane was more better than the actual real Tory Lane. He couldn't shut the troll Tory Lane down. Because if he would have did, he would have had a better chance to beat that case. But he gave them what they needed with the trolling. Yo. And what about when Tupac trolled the whole East and the West Coast rappers, man? He trolled everybody. A big Picasso. A canvas that he painted. Like, come on now. Big troll, bro. First off, fuck your bitch and the click you carrying. Word. Talking that crazy, crazy troll shit. That's what I'm talking about. So if sometimes if we didn't have trolls, we don't have no entertainment. People use trolling on the basketball and the sports events. I'm gonna name a good troll. I think is a good troll. Um, Draymond Green is an effective troll basketball player. I mean, he agitates people. Dennis Rodman was an effective troll. You already know how Dennis Rodman gave it up out there, and you know why I say that. I put the link in the chat if you want to come up, you can. You're always on my mind. Uh-oh. So, if you don't think I'm making any sense, you can come up and tell me. I don't mind. You're always on my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop. You're always on my mind. Thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. I be trolling too. I'm an effective troll myself. I can't get off the panel and not say this about myself. Y'all know me. You already know. Like, me? Nah. Like, I be trolling like a motherfucker in the Tupac session. Still now to this day, I still be on a couple of channels, in the Tupac section and everything. Just getting my troll on, doing my troll dizzle. I ain't gone live in a long time, but I'm like doing my thing still. Like as far as putting up little skits and everything. But I still troll the Tupac area on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Cause some of these people just be saying like, oh, yo, why are you trolling this area? Like, go find somewhere else to troll the comments. And I'm like, no, you're talking about this shit. There's a comment section under the shit. So guess what? I'm gonna leave a fucking comment. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave a fucking comment. But you know what? People, people don't understand that if you say something that I disagree with, I'm gonna get in the fucking comment section, whether you like it or not. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll just probably like get over there and get up under your video and leave some things that you probably disagree with because everything you put in the video is right. When sometimes none of it's right, and somebody needs to speak out about it. There's a lot of trash out there, so I effectively troll the Tupac Shakur sector of YouTube, and it's fun because it's for the fun of it. I'm not doxing anybody. I'm not doing. I'm just watching a video and commenting back on what I just watched. And depending on what I just watched, I might hit the like button. I might hit the like button. I might not hit the like button, but it's an option. And I'll hit one or two of them, here and there. You know, why not? There's still some good that can come out of trolling. I mean, you got to understand the logic of it. Effectively using trolling can get you exposure that you need to get your your network or whatever you're trying to get get your buzz going. Light your fire, light your torch. So, some trolling is bad and some trolling is very effective. I've seen a lot of spectrum. I'm not gonna say all, because there's some trolling that I just won't get into. But I know it's effectively being done though. The whole um the predators and all that. There's communities of people that oppose to that and will troll people who have that on their record and stuff like that and get at them. So, there's many different ways of trolling. Trust me. Trust your boy. Trust that your boy knows what he's talking about. Cause you don't know nobody with swagger like mine. Swagger like mine. Swagger like mine. I wanna go outside. Yeah, about to play some music, but I forgot YouTube does not like music being played in the background unless you own the rights to the music that you're playing. If not, don't play it. We're gonna warn you. We're gonna send you a big fat warning. All right? They're gonna they're one they're a big troll too. They watch you. Yeah, they do. They watch the comment section and see who's posting what, and they listen to your whole video. Even when the people who are subscribed to you don't watch your videos, you can always count on YouTube's algorithm to not watch your videos too. They just, I think they listen to them and all that, to find out if you're saying stuff that is not supposed to be said. It's crazy because, like, you can put certain words in your profile to have, like, when people post that word, to have that word blocked. You know what I mean? And you can do that. You can effectively do that. So I'm sure that they can get in and out of the system and getting what they want whenever they want is capable. Very intelligent algorithm. Yeah. So yeah. We'll get some good stuff going. We'll get some of that good old stuff Jeff used to do back. Not all of it back, but like another version of it. You know what I mean? Get another version of it. Yep. But yeah, I think that there's a lot of good trolls on YouTube. A lot of them. Some of them are still around. I don't want to name names because, like, the Candyman effect when you say these trolls' names, you're like, oh man, I done spoke this nigga up like Devo from Friday, which they say that was supposed to be um Big U, the Crip dude that got locked up back in the day. They say that character was based off of him or whatever. The Big Tiny Juice dude, his character was based off of that. That's what they say. Big U. So, put your shit up when Big U come around and all that. Yeah. Some trolls is like that, man. When they come around, just put your shit up. Put your shit up because they gonna get it. I'm gonna say one good one was Henny Wise. I don't know if you know Henny Wise, but Henny Wise is crazy. Like she's lit. I fuck with her. Like if you don't know Henny Wise, I don't even know how you find it these days, but Henny Wise is a crazy troll. I like saying her name because it's not that crazy. She can get crazy, but her shit not crazy. She mad respectful. I never ever seen her in person, but I'm sure Henny Wise, Henny Wise, Henny Wise. But anyway, yeah, she's an effective troll. Um, who else? I said Billy Scotty. Yeah, certain ones I'm just not saying. I'm not gonna say their name. It's like um saying the Candy Man. Hell, you gonna keep saying my name? I'm coming for you. Don't put no names in the title of a troll, because all a troll got to do all day, all they do is watch the ad section, see who adding them, who got their name in the title. Why. Boom. They go check it out. They'll tell you, oh, I didn't even watch the video. I didn't even watch the video. Best believe they know you talked about them. You can believe that. Oh, my mama, as the low can say. Oh, my mama. Trust me, they seen that shit. Hold on one second. But yeah, motherfucker had to get something to drink. Motherfucker throat was dry like a motherfucker. Like, goddamn, y'all wasn't even gonna tell me my shit was parched. Shit ain't never been that parched. I mean, put the blunt down, nigga. Put the blunt down. Shit. What up, though? Yeah, you gotta figure that out. You definitely gotta figure that out. You gotta get low. Get low. Hey, 369. Very fine. Get to like one more time. Get low. Get low. Hey, to the window. To the wall. To the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches fall. Oh, ski ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski ski, goddamn. Oh, ski ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski ski, goddamn. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, 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 boom. Get low. Boom, 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 boom. Get low. Boom, 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 boom. Get low. Boom, 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 boom. 369, very fine. Get to me one more time. Get low. Get low. Hey, from the windows to the walls, to the sweat drop down my all these all ski ski Oh, that's too funny. I love it. I freaking love it. That's what I like the most. It's like, phew, like how did I get here? It's like how did you get here? Nobody supposed to be here. She said, I tried to give you brain the last time. I just can't do it. Do it. You know I can't be here. I tried to give you head the last time. My throat said, no, 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 no. Nobody supposed to be here. I only think for if they chewed up to come right down here. Nobody supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. I thought about my phone is wrong. Yeah, I'm fine, friend. We really know. So I pray so reality, and I pray to that for you and me. I tried this love thing for the last time. All right, all right. That's the end. That's the song you got. I don't care if I sound horrible. I don't care if I don't know the words. I don't care if I'm OB. It's my video. It's my song. Let me sing my goddamn song. You got a problem with it? You can hit the like button on the way out. Ah, Crazy hell. Your boy, your boy Chef Disaster. Yo, I'm raising his now. Don't forget to hit the his night. Hit the his night. We just talking about the trolls tonight and chilling. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all see the good content I be putting up. But it's just a lot of effective ways to actual troll people. But the good food is coming. Trust and believe the foods are coming. I'm trolling you right now. See how I'm trolling you? Check out the short videos. If you don't check out the short videos, you're a dummy. If you haven't already checked out the short videos, what's wrong with you? Why have you not checked out my short videos yet? Are you kidding me? Get over there and check out those short videos. And check out that food. The food is so good over there in the short section. Check out the short videos. It's some good food over there. See how I'm trolling you? That's how I troll you. And you're like, you're gonna run and go check out the short section. Now see how that worked? They ran right over there to go check out the short section. Or they clicked on the video and was like, what the frick is going on here? Go get Chef Disaster. What have you done with Chef Disaster? And I'm like, Chef Disaster's still here. Well, he's always been trolling the Tupac area. Trolling away. Trolling away. I'm on YouTube. I still watch my sports on YouTube. You know, and I still put up some videos here and there that you may or may not have watched. You know, some good stuff over there in the video section. Oh yeah, don't forget to plug into Surviving Love over there. I like to see some of your faces trickle on over there with me. Trickle on over, trickle on over, trickle on over. Trickle on over there with me. Surviving Love. Surviving Motherfucking Love with your boy. So go check that video out with Andre. You know, it's another way to engage with another group of um, like-minded people. Like-minded people. You know, I mean, I think those build the better sections. People who are like-minded. I mean, that's a good way to put it. We don't always get what we want in the world, you know, but we can make it what we want to, as long as we're afforded that time, we really can. For the most part, you have to control yourself a little bit too. You have to sometimes go in deep within inside of yourself to really get the best out of you. We all can't depend on someone else to be that for us. We have to be that for ourselves so that we can be that for somebody else. Because sometimes, I would believe that there's more people who need somebody than there are people who don't need somebody. Like, so those people aren't a few, but if you can just have that understanding, it'll make a lot more easier. But effectively trolling, yeah. I effectively troll I do, and I don't have an issue with it. I don't have an issue with it. I don't have a issue with people who troll and they're not hurting anyone or on that revenge porn type stuff. And I've seen lately on YouTube one of the groups, the two guys. I wish I knew their what is it? Their names here on YouTube, but it was in Vegas or something like that. And one of the guys ended up killing the other guy, man. And they was trolling each other, and that's what it ended up being, you know. So we don't want that kind of trolling. I don't support that at all. That went way off the deep end. And I hope in my lifetime I can avoid a lot more situations like that. Because that had to go deep. That's a deep dive. That's a really, really deep dive. But it happens, you know. You pray for the families of all those that are involved, you know. A lot of people was lost when that happened. Where prayers go out. Because that's a bad trolling situation. That's a really bad trolling situation. So we have to be careful of the type of trolling that we encounter. And what do I mean by that? Because sometimes we encounter a type of trolling that can lead to identity theft. Like a person can troll you to the point that they can become you. Like they can steal everything about you. Your name, where you live, who you date, everything, your friends, your same color. They'll take everything because they know everything that you like, and they'll copy just so they can be like you. And if you really, 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 really pay attention, you'll see that. You'll see that. It's scary, I think, like because like you find out like damn, yeah, like this person is obsessed with me. What do you do? Because it's not like they do it like every exact thing, but you can see the similarities in everything that they do. So they done trolled you, and that whole time they was stealing your profile, B. If they get your social security, it's on they'll be putting shit in your name and all that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying how deep the dive get with the trolling. Don't blame me for knowing. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know that I know that we know that is such a thing. Gotta let you know that let me know. Age ain't nothing but a number, and love ain't nothing but a thing. That's all I got for you is a never change. Age ain't nothing but a number, love ain't nothing but a thing. That's all I got for you is a never change. Here we are, standing next to me. What's up? What's going on? Come in and say hello. I would appreciate it. definitely. If you hit the like button too, that'd be awesome. Or maybe you return. You probably hit the like button already. I don't know. Maybe you're a returner. But it's good to see you. See, I'm trolling my and they left. I done trolled them to their left. They like noticed I was talking to them. Got the fuck on. He said, "Let me get the fuck on. This motherfucker ain't gonna be talking to me like this in the eye." I'm talking to him in the motherfucking eye. They like, "Oh hell no! I ain't this nigga talking to the eye. But you are the only motherfucker here. So why wouldn't I be just talking to you? And why you at it? Did you ask a question? Did you ask a question in the comment? Or you can join the panel. I can let you up. I can let you up. Is that thing still in the comment section? You gotta be. I ain't taking nowhere. Where is it? There you go. I think you click that thing down there. That thing. It'll say, yeah, let him out. Let him out. And I'll let you up. You heard? Age ain't nothing but a number. And love ain't nothing but a thing. It's all I got for you. Things will never change. Let's go. I don't know. Pretty late though. Anyway, I know these are like probably people who on a different time zone. Even my West Coast people, it's not out right now. Not even my West Coast people, they sleep too. So right now, like ain't nothing open but legs and 7-Elevens. That's it. Which one? Where you going? That's what my grandma would say. Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of grandmamas growing up. I just have like four. I mean, I had, yeah, I had more. True on east side, that's four. Like, that's four grandparents. All right, so I had like another four sets on that, eight total sets of grandparents. Uh, yeah, and I'm just saying, but you know how, like, you just be picking up family members. Yeah, so, yeah, I think trolling is effective. I definitely think trolling is effective. Yeah, when you use it the right way. That's it. Yep. If you're not effective, then tell me what. What you want to know. All right. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. I know it's been a minute. We talked about this topic. I think this was a pretty good topic to talk about. You know, I just take the real life content and bring it to life in a sense. a lot of us is spending a lot of time on on social media platforms, the different ones, on here mainly on YouTube. You know, being able to have that ability is a pretty good thing. Make sure you check me out on all my social media platforms: Instagram, Chef Disaster, Surviving Love, Chef Disaster, and Big Chef Stepper on Vigo. Um, Let Chef Cook. Come support me over there. Support me where everywhere I go. You should want to support me over here, over there. And you'll find out about me that I'm the same way. I've always been that way. You have to be happy to have the ability to take things in a direction that are more beneficial for you, and don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid to take on things in life because, like, you'll narrow yourself and you'll trap yourself in, and you realize, being a certain way for a long period of time doesn't make it right. Sometimes we do things and we don't even know what we're doing is wrong until someone else tells us, but or someone else sees us and tells us about it. But one thing I do know for sure is, like, you have to be more mindful of what's going on. I think now more than ever, to be honest with you, gotta be very mindful. I mean, people will trick you right out your whole bag. A troll will trick you right out of your number one spot, what you value the most, because that's how effective trolling can be. It's oddly enough we're surrounded by that because we spend more and more time on social media. You want to eat, you can go on social media to find food. You want to drive, you can go on social media to find a ride. You can go basically on social media to do anything. And on social media is where you'll encounter a lot more of the trolls, you know? And that's just the truth. And if you don't want to be a part of that, just be mindful of it. You don't gotta like it, but know how to identify it. I mean, you should at least know what it is. You should at least take the time to realize it. So when you see it and you identified it, you already know how to act accordingly, somewhat. Having the ability to know about the troll before the troll tries to do what it is against you is a wonderful thing. So you got to study those things to know how to effectively do that, and you'll see the difference in trolling. You'll see like which way it goes and why it goes that way and why are people doing it in that kind of way. You know, that's just what I'm trying to say. It can go it can go both ways. Trolling can go both ways. Whether they're trolling you to try to throw you out of your spot, trolling you just to make you laugh, or they just like trolling. It's no agenda behind it. It's not an agenda behind it. It's for chicks and giggles. But how far will that troll go to get the responses that it wants? Is the question. What do they want? Is it solely for the reaction? Is it solely for the reaction? Because I believe a lot of the times that's what it's for. Some of these people have created these versions of themselves and really are enjoying it year after year after year. That's really what I think. Let's talk about it. It was one of these days not long ago. I'm not fooling around, fooling around. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if people realize that. I do. That I'm a big troll. Yep. I do some of my best work while I'm trolling. I'll be getting pissed off too. And at that point, I think I'm doing it for the reaction to see what they're gonna say back in the comment, to see if I'm gonna be blocked. A lot of the times you be blocked, but you don't know it. You just leaving comments and they don't even see it. But YouTube is slick. They cut that off. They'll be like, "Oh, okay." They'll let you write it, but nobody else can see it. The content creator can see it on his end, but that's it. So nobody gets to see your greatness after you write a 30-foot long paragraph in the comment section that will never be read. Kind of pisses you off. But that's the kind of trolling I be doing. I be leaving big ass comments on why they should believe what I'm saying and not what they're actually saying themselves. I guess I'm trying to control the narrative. That's the kind of control I do. I tell people all the time, like, I am a controlling type of person. I know that about myself. Like, I need to control the kitchen. It's crazy. I need to control everything. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I don't think it's like the best thing either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta be able to avoid this if you're gonna be on social media platforms nowadays. Because trolls are everywhere. They're on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Migo, TikTok. Everywhere there's a troll. Everywhere. That's why there's so many of them. Depends on what they're trying to troll. Some of them they just do it to catch a like a reaction out of a group of black people, like a a white person who thinks it's going to be offensive and piss off black people to come in and say the word, the N word, and yada yada yada. And that's trolling. That's the way that people troll. Or when black people do it, like it's a way. That's a way to troll. That's all I'm saying. I be seeing it all. Oh, somebody came in the little chat section. I ain't even see him. This thing's so small. Damn, I didn't even see who that was. Just snuck in on me, huh? You hit the like button, you said. So you see. So you see you hit the like button. Oh, what up, Key? Oh, shit, Key. What up, Key? I didn't even see you come in. What it do? So to be effectively trolling, you have to have that understanding. And that shit threw me off. I hope we still talk about the same thing. But in order to be an effective troll, you have to know how to gauge it. Like, just don't go too far with it, you know? Um, it's effective when you do it right. I mean, it can work for you. But remember what I said, the word actually comes from controlling, because the word trolling is in trolling, so controlling, controlling, controlling. It even kind of says it in the word, controlling. I mean, hear me out. Con, what do you believe a con should be? What do you believe a con should be? That's what I want to know. Tell me that. Absolutely. Just know how to effectively use your ability to use the trolling for fun or for effective way to network. I'm trolling you. Like I said, I'm trolling you now. When I say go check out the food over there, my shorts and all that. I got many different shorts I've been uploading, and then I'm gonna be doing my food videos for you over there, and I'm just gonna keep getting better and better at what I do. Because Chef Disaster does not stop doing content. You see, it's not normally what I do put up. This is the first time I've been live in probably some months or something like that. Um, but it's gonna be the same type of content. It's not gonna. I can't sit here and promise you it's gonna be like when you come back on here, it's gonna be crazy, crazy. I mean, when I come on at the good times, you gotta understand. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's up. If anybody is they did a drive by, hit the like button, and got the fuck on. And at this type of night, I'm happy with that. I'm fucking happy with that. You know what I mean? But take the time, do yourself that favor, and just make yourself aware of it. I'm your boy Chef Disaster 3.0. Please smash the like button, and I'm out. I gave you an hour and a half of my time of me today. And I think for now that's a lot. At least that's enough. If you have any questions, you always hit the like button. All right? And I'm out. Oh, and you can always hit the panel at the end of the stream. I give people the opportunity to say something back if they don't want to type it in the chat. They want to actually say it to me or ask that question. I give you a couple minutes tonight. I almost forgot for the debate of what I just said. Yeah, we're gonna keep the same format, keep it gangster, cause that's what I do. I keep it gangster. Let's see if we have anyone bite. It's 1:33 right now, and I'm giving it 5 minutes, 5 long minutes, cause let's see what we got. See if we have any takers on tonight's topic of trolling. We'll wait. We'll wait and see. Anybody who's watching or who may not be watching, or hit the like button, or who may not have hit the like button. If there's anyone saying that you would like to say or not say, you want to get up here and talk shit and cuss me out and all that other good stuff, don't do that here. Follow me on Socially Balanced TV, where we can get it in. Over here, we talk about the topic, we stay on topic, you know, nothing crazy. And we talk about nice topics, current event topics. I know if you've been around, you know the type of topics I do. I got some copyright free music I'm gonna play. It's just 4 o'clock in the morning right now, and I want to get the channel going. It's good to be back, and you can look forward to seeing the content again from me, and that's a good thing because when I'm doing content, it's usually pretty good. It usually I ain't gonna front like a lot of it start off slow. Like, you gotta get a build up. That means I gotta get out there and do some good trolling myself. I call it researching, trying to find out where it's at. Gotta find the content. So what does that mean? I gotta watch other content creators' videos and see what's trending because over here on YouTube, trending is very important too. So who's trending? Like to break that down to you, who is in the top field of what I'm doing? Over here, it's cooking and conversation. You know what I mean? And I know you heard that title before and all that, but that's just literally what it is. It's not even called that, but I'm just saying that's what we're gonna be doing. So the conversations right now without the food, like, it's crazy though. But remember, you can find food in the videos, and I'm always uploading skits of what I got going on currently or what I'm eating for the moment or even having for dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever the case may be. It's food, you know? And then I got conversation. Today's the first time I've did a video. It's about trolling and how you can use it effectively and ineffectively and just in the wrong way, period. Um, so I told you a few things that are effective and effective ways of using it. So now that I'm effectively using trolling, I go to what areas? I like to go to areas where bloggers talk and things. One of the one of the good spaces I like to go to right now is the Shador Sanders conversation. Deion Sanders' son, which is the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. If you don't follow, it's a good story so far. Um, and I like to troll those comment sections and see what people are saying, and it gives me motivation to do my own content in a different type of way. Not to do the best Shador Sanders um, type of situation, but to watch people go through what they go through, even a person as privileged as that person is, it's it's crazy to watch him go through what he go through. And I'm not saying it on that type of level. I'm just saying you're just watching somebody go through some shit. That sometimes helps you to see that what you got going on don't really fucking matter anyway. You know what I mean? Like, see, with me in a conversation, like when I'm gonna be cooking, this is what you get too. Like, you don't get really not too much different from what I got going on. You just don't. So be ready to enjoy the content and all the talking we're gonna be doing. Cause y'all know I come up with the lit um titles, the ones that make you think, the ones that make you want to use your intellect. Chef Aston ain't never stopped being the intellectual, smart guy, intelligent, strong. Like everything you need your rock to be. You know what I mean? Like that's speaking from whatever aspect of life that you want to look at it at, or whatever perspective you want to look at it through. So there's going to be some things that we'll be talking about, but be ready. I can say just be ready. Just be ready, because around here you just never know. But we're going to consistently have at it. I want to come back to your um, these YouTube streets consistently and bring content like I used to, and not like I'm gonna be a major troll. But yes, I gotta do some trolling. I want, I'm Tupac. I'm. They got the murder case going on. You know, I'm gonna talk about that. I put up a video. Actually, that's my last video. Is the Tupac alive stuff and the murder case, the Keefy D joint. So I gotta control that sector because I'm gonna get some more content from over there. Um, what else? I like watching all the little cooking videos, like how to do this, how to make that. I like controlling that section when I catch them fuck it up. I be like, "How you on here doing that like that?" And they be mad. They come over here, they be talking shit about me. They be big mad. They be big mad. Step your shit up. Step your shit up. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy because like people always be like, "Oh, The cooking section, they don't go through that. Yo, first of all, people in the cooking section are crazy. Trust me. They'll tell you you stole their whole thing, and you don't even know if the food tastes the same. They'll be on you. So trust me when I tell you, it's drama in all the sections. Even beef in the cooking section of YouTube. Words is born, they do. I kid you not. I kid you not. He even beef over there. They do. They beef in the food section. But yeah, I do go over there and troll a little bit. Um, just for fun. Just the comment section. Um, but also to see what's going on, to feel around a little bit. You know, sometimes you can just go in and say hello and do all that, but there's no fun in that. You get to really see what they're about. Cause like I can laugh, I can catch a troll right away and laugh at them, even though they're talking about me. I'll be like just laughing because it, I know what you're doing. It don't affect me. Yeah, I know what you're doing. It does not affect me. But yeah, I'm still cooking, still a chef. I don't think I want to stop being one. To be honest with you, there's a lot of narratives I would like to change, but I don't think there's too much that Chef Disaster wants to change. Make it mine a little bit, just a little bit. But I will be bringing it. I'll be bringing it to YouTube like I always do. Being creative, those videos I do, it may look like it don't take much, but I really put a lot into those videos. Like it's not the easiest thing. Um, Most of the time, things are going pretty smooth. Sometimes not, but I keep I keep pushing. So when I ask the question, why do y'all be trolling like that? It was really a question within a question for myself. So if you want to find out why people be trolling, sometimes you gotta take a look in the mirror and ask yourself the same question to get your answer. I'm your boy Chef Disaster Place Prevention, and I'm out. Wait, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, no, I forgot already. You know I forgot. You know I forgot. My bad. One more thing. It's been a while. It's been a while.
can't figure it out. Something about her. Ooh, it's something about got a woman that wants you but don't need you. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Something about her. She walk like a boss, talk like a boss, take to a nails or something better to a boss. She's fly effortlessly. She move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind of girl I need. She got a wrong thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? She got a wrong thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Ooh, the way you shine. It's Ooh, there's something about kind of woman that can do for herself. I look at her and it makes me proud. There's something about her. Something oh so sexy about kind of woman that don't even need my help. She says she got your shot. Something about her. Cause she work like a boss, play like a boss. Car and a crib, she got to pay them both off. And the bills are paid on time. She made for the boss, only the boss. Anything that she telling them to get off. That's the girl that's on my mind. She got a wrong thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? She got a wrong thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Ooh, the way you shine. It's independent. Of everything you say, don't worry, I got it. And everything she got, best believe she got it. She gon' steal my heart, ain't no doubt about it, girl. You're everything I need. Said you're everything I need. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, she that's why I love her. It's good news. Spend a little time. She got that's why I love that's why I love What's up with that rabbit? What's up with that rabbit? She good with it, she good with it. Out all over my cabin.
Switch to the Google Fi Wireless Flexible plan and only pay for the data you use. Get unlimited calls and texts for 30.
Let's go. Go. Uh, let's go. Wait till I get that food. Wait till I get that food. I'm gonna be playing in your face. They're gonna be talking about, ooh, chef, make me a plate. Ooh, chef, can you send me a plate? Be like, nah, you gotta pay for that. I just don't give this away. I just don't give this away. No, I'm serious, man. I'm dead ass though. Coming with your food though. Coming to you real soon. Before you know it, you're gonna be looking up and you're gonna be saying, yo, who the fuck uploaded that? It's gonna be your boy Chef Disaster 3.0. Dead ass. You know, I do this shit. Yeah?
She ain't like the rest of them. She ain't know the business, never need a hand. Independent mind, got her own plans. She ain't chasing clout, she been stacking. She know where she stand. Educated, motivated, never played no game. Got her own crib with putting in her name. When the pressure comes, she don't ever break. Strong-minded woman, yeah, that's what it takes. She a boss, she a queen, she a leader. Strongest person that I ever seen, believe her. Never folding under pressure, she a keeper. Real recognize, real can't defeat her. She far from weak, now she feel different. Strong as they come, that's a real woman. Stand on her own, never need permission, never. West Coast race, yeah, she on a mission. She don't break down, she break back. Confident walk, she a trendsetter. She far from weak, now she real different. Real one, real one. Look, she overcame struggle most can't imagine. Turn the pain into power, now she out here smashing. Goes on, goes, yeah, she always stay active. Other people talking, but she keep no validation from the crowd. Self-made queen, and she wear it proud. Raise her own kids while she build her career. Strongest soldier that I know, right here. She a
Yeah,
boss,
you
she a
know.
queen, she a leader. Fact. Strongest person that I ever seen, believer. Yeah. Never folding under pressure, she a keeper.
So it's gonna be all my favorite dishes, all the type of food I like making. I'm gonna be bringing all that. I can see it now. Everybody in the chat asking me for some of the food. It's gonna be looking good too, y'all. Ain't gonna be no Reeky dinks on the paper plate shit. No, 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 no. We don't do that over here. That's not how we do. That's why I just couldn't just put up anything. I won't put up good shit. You know what I mean? I'm tired of doing that type of content. I want my shit to be crispy and fresh and laid out. I want people to jump in I want to buy. I want to buy a plate right now. What up, really? What it do, my dude? I want people. I want people in the chat like, yo, chef, you gotta send me the recipe. I hope you're ready for that. So, like I said, I gotta start doing my trolling on this motherfucker. So that's why I do it. That's exactly why I do it. That's why I be trolling. I'm trying to control my own narrative. So I'm trolling to bring some good ass recipes back to the channel. I'm also working hard. Don't forget that. That's mainly the reason why I haven't been doing these live streams, because I just don't be having the time. I invest so much of my time in the business things into working and trying to let my body rejuvenate, and there's other things that I've devoted myself to. So it would be very strange. I would have to stretch myself out real thin to keep up with, the content the way I would like. But I got time now, and I'm kind of sort of back. You know what I mean? And it's good to be back. You know, I know this is the time you usually catch me on that late night stroll. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that flow gonna change, but I know if I go, and generally if I go live at a different time of day, I'll get a different response. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been doing a lot of trolling. The Tupac murder case is gonna be going to trial, I believe, in February. So I've been trolling that sector, going all out in the comment section. The food section again, yes. Some of the gossip, you want to know who's snitching and who's telling and all that. I gotta get my street shit from somewhere. Gotta keep up with the YNs. Cause they crazy out here, we know that. They some good trolls too. They trolling their own dead ops, and they ain't even been in the ground 24 hours yet. Crazy work. Crazy work. So I'm just trying to check the track, check the temperature and things, see who's still tapped in. See who still fuck with your boy. But I'm gonna be building some more organic content. Hold on, let me. This comment section is mad small, so I can't even see everybody. Finest dude, what up? I need me a Dominican and Pernell right about now and some rice and beans. Alright, I got you. I got you. Not a problem, Finest dude. Thanks for coming though. Really? Finest, I can't believe I ain't see you. Oh, Danielle, what's up? What's up, Danielle? Damn, all these people came in here. I ain't even see your creep in. Yo, they suck. Danielle, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Finest word. My boy Willis. Alright. And you want the Dominican beans word. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They're gonna be asking for that. And it's gonna be good, but I've been trolling. And you might ask me why. I'm telling you. Hold on. 1 second. I've been definitely doing. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, all right, bro. My bad, my bad. You know, I hit the little button. Yeah, I can definitely. Yo, it's funny that you say that because we make like a pull apart pork cider. We don't use the Dominican ingredients, but we use pretty much the same technique to make that dish. So I can get down. It ain't nothing. I can get that right to you. Fine, so I can get that right to you. I put that on the list of one of the dishes I'm gonna cook, and and I might have to put you in the actual title at Finest Jewels. Yeah, you might have to do that just to let you know I'm making it. I don't know. I think you're gonna be in there. I think you're gonna be in there. I think you're gonna be one of the ones I'm talking about, Finest. I'm telling you, my food is so good. My food is so goddamn good. Like how this motherfucker stood right here in front of me. I watched him. I watched this nigga with his own eyes, with your own eyes, cook his food. And I'm gonna have somebody right there eating that shit, eating that motherfucker. I mean, you can watch me eat it. You don't gotta believe me. I'm saying like I have somebody else with me eating that shit, like, cause I know my shit gonna taste good. But I'm talking about when another motherfucker eat my food for the first time, I guarantee I get a good expression out there. Yeah. Not to say I ain't never fucking shit up there. We all have our bad days, but trust me when I say a good amount of the time I'm cooking my ass off in the kitchen. I'm putting belts to ass. And that's the whole fact. That's the best part. And this is what I'm bringing. Tell me you ready for that kind of content. I don't think you're ready for the way I bring it. I'm talking about like food motherfucking porn, like God damn, you feel like how I make you feel so good about eating your favorite dish. Sometimes you be like, damn, I don't want to eat brownies. They're not good for me. But that recipe I seen Chef Disaster making, his brownies look like they was so goddamn gooey, fresh, and fudgy, and chocolate, and crust going all around. I guarantee you, if you had a piece of it right now, you'll go get you a piece of that with some ice cream, some vanilla ice cream, or you can get something with some nuts in it. My favorite is butter pecan brownies. Listening to a nice chef disaster video. I got over 100 of them in there for you to listen to, and you know how I give it up. Where's Bond? You know how I give it up. So go check the freaking shorts over there. Don't forget to hit the like button. But yeah, go tap in with that. But you asked him, yo, chef, why you be trolling like that? And I done gave you a whole description of why I be trolling. And they try to say I'm not a nice guy. But I'm telling you, I promise you, I'm is until I don't gotta be. I am until I don't gotta be. I mean, for those who know me, that's who know me. And for those who don't, they don't. But yeah, it'll be good to see people or my old folks, but I'm gonna be building up a whole different lane of subscribers, and I hope to reconnect with a bunch of the old guys. You know, the people that wanted to see the channel grow and help the channel have progress. You know that all those people with that type of energy is good around me. You know what I mean? You good around me. I'm not opposed to having a good time. You know how we do, kick back and just have at it, grown folks conversation, but on topic, not free vein. Because again, I'm a troll. What does the word troll come from? Controlling. I'm very controlling. I gotta control the narrative and the etiquette on my panels if we're gonna have like a panel to have an open discussion. Meaning we take turn to talk. We don't talk over each other so everybody can hear what each other is saying. You know, it's not a pissing contest. It's just wait your turn. People be so afraid that somebody gonna steal their idea. They want to land their shit first. But nah, we don't gotta do it like that. We good. But yeah, I got a lot of new recipes that I learned that I'm gonna be cooking on screen that I want to introduce to the channel. A lot of cooking techniques, a lot more testimony of what's been going on with me. You know, uh, plus of course always the current event. Um, what else? You know, motivation spearheads the movement for me. Motivation. So I never stopped believing in God. You know, I'm not even gonna lie to you and say I did ever, because I never did. But the more I allow myself to expand across different platforms, and I've encountered different versions of what trolling is, I can tell you this: it made me a wiser person, and it's not something I would say for you to be against. But sometimes we stay in the same lane or something way too long, longer than we have to. We can't be afraid to get out of something because we've been told to say, once you get comfortable, just stay right there. Some of us, if not most of us, need to allow ourselves to get out of that because for the mere fact that everything else is changing around us. And you have to be able to adapt to what becomes the majority once you become the minority. And you do, it creeps on you. You don't accept becoming a minority, you just become it. So you have to have that ability not to be able to understand boundaries, but don't allow boundaries to keep you confined or even stuck in mediocre decisions. It's those mediocre decisions that will have you unsuccessful for a very long time. I'm not saying it's the end all for you, but before you know it, you look up and 10 years are already off the back end. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that. That's kind of like fuck around and find out, you know? But I got the Survive and Love channel going. If you're not subscribed to that, check that out. That's on the community wall. I got a lot of things going on. Had to troll the dating community just to stay trending in that community. And when you leave comments on, the other dating coaches channels and stuff like that, and you just, you give a little bit of pushback, like they're like, oh, you're a troll, you're a troll. Maybe. Yeah, so if I'm a troll, if I'm accepting being a troll, then why would you calling me a troll be a bad thing? So I'll be like, oh, thank you. It's funny to me because, like, that's what the comment section is for. I've never really had that type of reaction to a comment. Like, I don't understand. Like, if a motherfucker get up and say it to me, he might have a better chance of offending me. But, like, in the comment section, I don't give a fuck. You can write into your motherfucking. You can type to your motherfucking fingers fall off. I don't give a fuck. And you better be hope you ain't got none of them words in your motherfucking title, because I won't even get to see it. So you might be mad about that. Might motherfucking be mad at that. That's all I'm saying. So trolls is crazy though. But yeah, so I'll be over there and I'll say something back to what they say, get blocked or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it helps me. It helps me with my content on socially. I mean, surviving love. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been called a troll. I've been trolling for a little bit. I've been trolling for a little bit. Word. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it definitely feels good to be back. Be back making content. You already know what it is. Let's go. I just want to know if you're still fucking with me. For those that been around, let me know. I just want to know. I just want to know. Hit me where it hurt now. Hit me where it hurt. Yo, you hear what he's saying? Tell me I don't entertain you. It don't even matter. I don't even care what you say because I'm not here for you. I'm here for them. I'm here for those that want to be here. Those that want to hit the like button. Who want to share the video. Who want to watch all the video to the end. I mean, let's not forget why you really here. You addicted to that. Like you should be like, that's disaster. That's 3.0. I already hit the like button in the middle of the video. Let that shit play a little bit. Watch it a little bit. Watch it. You don't like it. Watch when I put that shit up. I'm telling you, you get food and you get to listen to me give a description of the food. And we got guests coming. We got a very popular YouTuber coming through, pulling up. I know y'all ain't ready. I know you're not ready. But it's gonna be on. Cause yeah, I know you see a lot of people doing it, but they don't deliver it like me. If they tell you they do, I tell you they a goddamn lie. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way up. Nigga nephew calling me right now if he getting married. Hey yo, yo, you know you cooking at my wedding, right? I'm like, nigga, say less, little nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm just saying. Bringing quality with just that the chef disaster 3.0 swag on it. And it's not. It's hard work. We start at the bottom. We start at the bottom. You know I have to give you the. You already know what I have to do. It's nothing though. Poetry is still coming. You still got the book club. I've been doing my work. I got content coming. Again, don't forget about the content on Surviving Love and my shorts. Some of my shorts have been going. They've been going viral a little bit. Not viral, but I got one of them suckers that went like 6,500, 65K. You know what I mean? No, not K, 100. That's 65,000. I ain't had one of them yet. But we gonna hit it. We gonna get that bitch though. We definitely gonna get it. For real. Um, of course, what I've been doing for the past couple of years, break that down into little Johns. It's been a lot going on. It's good to be back. It feels good back to be back in the nose. No, I see I got some people that fuck with me, and it's mad late. Salute that. I guess we can call you what, day one? I guess whatever. You gotta be a day one if you put a video. If you put a comment at the end of this video, you gotta put a comment in the comment section. Like, it's gonna be benefits for fucking with me. It's gonna be our shit. Watch what I'm talking about. Don't forget to put your comment in the comment section. Let me know you fuck with me and you want to see the channel grow and you want to see the platform just grow. Maybe you want to be a part of it. There's gonna be opportunities for people to participate. You know how I do. You know I always show the love. I'm motherfucking peace and love, spread love, not hate. I know you ain't forgot this shit. They act like I ain't been doing this. Nigga, I've been doing this. Other niggas give you watered down versions of me. I've been him. But I'm alright though. I'm alright though. I don't even gotta worry about that. We don't even gotta get into that until we gotta get into that. And when we get into that, it's already too goddamn late. But yeah, barbecues, more good weather, better weather. Even though I make some good motherfucking stew when it's cold. I make some food that's so good when it's cold. You'll be like, God damn, I want some of that. It just warm up your whole body. I give you that bowl, layer that shit out. You'll be like, oh shit. And your belly will be full. I'm doing shit that's crazy, different. Just like how I learned about stuff. I didn't always know about ingredients. But through time, as y'all can see, for those of y'all that watch my videos from the beginning, I learned as I went. You couldn't tell me nothing when I was in the process, but like you have to just keep having experiences to become better at things. And I made a lot of food. I made a lot of fuck ups. You know what I mean? But I just kept pushing. And pushing and asking for forgiveness from God and just like, hoping you get that answer. Because you never even know on that. But you don't stop. You don't stop living. I don't mean you give up when you got the ability to keep living and keep doing good. I think it's disrespectful not to keep trying because I know people that still want to be trying. You know what I mean? And they'll I think they'll trade. You know, so it's disrespectful for you not to give appreciation to that you do have still. You know, but yeah. So come with me as I take the channel again on another journey. Another reboot, regurgitated love. You know what I mean? Chef Disaster style. I know you ain't forgot about me. Like I said, don't forget to put the comment in the comment section. Put day one. Spell it with a Z. Day ones with a Z at the end. I don't know who's supposed to hear that, but you already know. When you know, you know. I only fuck with those who fuck with me. Word. Um, all the trolling that you may or may not have seen me doing is spoken for, especially on the Tupac situation. It's the murder case of one of the most important rappers in hip hop, if you ask me. And that's coming up in February. And if you don't think I'm going to be trolling that, then you just don't know me. I watch, damn near, I watch so many Tupac videos. Shit I done heard already. Everything. And who knows what really comes from this trial of TPD, like if he'll be convicted or whatever or whatnot, if he'll walk free. It's still like um it's like, well, do I get to feel some sort of like fucking alright? You really find out what happened because he been telling us this for so long. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I be trolling that because I be questioning what the DA be saying, and you'll find me trolling in like different kind of spots. I'm like I'll troll the news, the whole news, the whole news thing. I really will. I'll control the news people. Just to ask questions. Because sometimes they be saying some of the most weirdest stuff. So excuse my trolling. That's all I can say. Excuse my trolling. So I think I gave enough time to see if anybody want to come up and have that conversation with me. If not, you already know what it is. I gave you 2 hours of my good old time trying to hit these requirements and all that. You gotta have them hours and everything. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. All right, let me see if anybody is in the chat. Maybe they is. I don't know. It don't say nothing. Don't really tell you, so I gotta go look. Can I guess? All right. Yeah. So there you go. All right, that's that. Hmm. All right. I don't see nobody. All right, that's like that. Hey, how you doing, Princess AG? How you doing? Welcome, 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 Grand Rising to you. How you been? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm back. You know, it can't keep the old dog away. You know how I do. Good to see you though. I be seeing you out there in these YouTube streets though. What you got going on? I was just talking about trolling and all that, and this is like to see if anybody want to talk about what I was talking about, if they have any questions and anything. But this is my first live coming back. I'm good. I'm good for real. Uh, I was just talking about the content I'm trying to bring to YouTube and everything. Doing good. Get the channel to grow. Delivering the content. Talking about my shorts, stuff like that, and the stuff I'm bringing as far as content wise to the platform. It's good to hear that you're great though. I was pretty much just doing these hours. You know, you got to reach the hour quota to keep hitting the the monetization and all that. So be hitting them hours. So bang out some hours right now on the back end. That's why I'm live so late. But other than that, well, early or whatever you want to call it. It's early for some people, late for some other people. I know you're on the same coast as me, so it's about 5 in the morning for you. So it's early for you. Maybe this the time you get up in the morning. I could imagine it's the time you be up. But it's good to see that you're doing great. You catch me on the back end of this. But yeah, people be trolling so much though. Princess AG, what you think? If you still there, people be trolling. I talked about the people be trolling. I talked about me being a troll in the Tupac section. I talked about me being a troll in the Survive and Love section. I talked about me being a troll in the not the Survive and Love. I'm sorry, the dating advice coach type sector. I guess that's what you want to call it. The dating coach sector. Yeah, I guess. I just be wanting to ask these people questions. And like, how can they say some of the things that they be saying? I mean, if YouTube wasn't so strict, I'd literally play their shit so you can see what I'm talking about. But they'll probably like, even though it says you can use it to, you know, you know, for education and all that, they'll still try to take your shit down because people are petty. Yeah, they do. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, me too. But yeah, they do. They do the most crazy stuff. So that's what I be saying. If if trolling, I'm in there. I'm trolling their sectors. They're getting pissed off. But I'm not digging to find out who they are because they responded back to me in a less favorable way. You know, I'm letting that shit be. I'm laughing about it in the comment section. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do it again. You know, and I'm not gonna get your information and put it out there. I'm not gonna look for you because I only have an issue with that video. I'm not on every video. 'Cause sometimes I don't even like the people I troll. I just don't like sometimes when they're talking about other things because like they'll do other videos and because I'm subscribed to all the things because I'm crazy like that. It's crazy because like the shit where they don't say nothing about whatever I'm trolling them for. I don't even go click on their shit. But the moment it's in their title, I'm right over there. So it's not like I'm trolling them. I'm just controlling what you're saying. I don't. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But y'all have a good one. It's your boy Chef Zaz 3.0, and I'm out. I don't forgot how to end this. I'm all off course. Okay, there we go. I'm out.